The D was in Cedar Rapids. Yeah, I went to another show at the McGrath Amphitheater, and it's kind of funny at this point. You know, McGrath Amphitheater has been around since, a long time now.
And I've never been to it until this year, in the 6 years that I've been living in Iowa.
3 shows alone. Daughtry, Day to Remember, and now Tenacious D. All 1 year.
And that's what happens when you book awesome shows, I'm just saying.
So yes, another excellent show was at the McGrath Amphitheater, and this one I was pretty excited for. Tenacious D was in town. Now, if you have no idea who Tenacious D is, let me fill you in. You ever heard of the guitarist Kyle Gass? Yeah? Okay, well, when you mix it this, how about actor Jack Black? Yeah, did you know that they have a band called Tenacious D? They've been around for years now, and it's a comedy, fun extravaganza of them just performing some of the most greatest rock tunes of all time. Now, they're obviously a very humorous band and have songs like Kickapoo and Kyle Left the Band, Dude, I Totally Miss You. I mean, they're a very fun band. It's not every day that I get to see let's just say A-list actor hanging out in Cedar Rapids and performing a show. I've seen rock stars like hundreds of times, and I've seen them, and they're all great, but it's pretty neat and unique when you get to see Jack Black, the guy in School of Rock and Jumanji, and so many other movies. It was really unique to see that. So yeah, Tenacious D was in Cedar Rapids at the McGrath Amphitheater for a sold-out show. And this thing has been sold out for like months on end, man. So I made sure I got my tickets right away. So I get to the show, and it's one of those things where I park really far away from the amphitheater because, parking is just going to be insane. I've never been to a sold-out show at the McGrath Amphitheater before, so it was kind of a unique and new experience to go check that out. But we parked far away because we had some friends that, worked at a building over there, and she was able to park there, and we walked on over. And when I walked into the amphitheater, I noticed, these 3 really large lines. I'm like, what is that? Is that for beer? No! It was for merchandise! Now, a little history. As far as I know, Tenacious D has never, ever performed a show, probably in Iowa, but has never performed a show in Cedar Rapids. So, that was cool. And a very unique experience. Why do you think the show sold out? So, of course, everyone was buying t-shirts. And something kind of, little X-rated here, you can bleep it out if you need to. Tenacious D was selling rags. But not to clean stuff up, dish rags. No, this was for the after-sex towels. And it's spelled out C-U-M-rag. $20. And people were buying these things like crazy. I'm just like, you know what? You can just sell anything, man, at this point, won't you? If you put your name on it for your favorite band, you're gonna buy it. Take it from me, being a Kiss fan. Anything that Kiss puts a logo on them, I gotta have it. So Tenacious D performing at a sold-out show, a lot of fun. The first band up wasn't even a band, it was a DJ called DJ Doug Pound. Now, I was like, okay, a DJ, fun. But what he really specialized in was doing mashups. So you heard a mashup of System of a Down. He did a mashup of some classic tunes. But he was not only just a DJ, but he was a comedian as well too. But he was kind of pulling off that whole kind of awkward comedian type of thing. And a lot of people were kind of turned off by it. At least a lot of the people around me. But I liked it so much because it was just so odd. It was just so odd, and so much to the point that it was so odd that I started liking it. I've seen so many opening bands and stuff at this point where they're trying, they're really trying to get out there and get it up. And that makes sense. I totally agree. But this guy was just like, F it, dude. And it was odd. That's why I liked it so much, because it was just so odd. DJ Doug Pound, I think you can find him on Instagram and stuff too. And then the D came into town, yes. Jack Black and Kyle Gass showed up on the stage, and Tenacious D was here, man. Now, what's kind of cool is that they started off as just 2 guys with guitars, but now they have a full band with them. They got guitars and drummers and bassists and whatnot. And then the backdrop was a dick castle. So, yeah, to give you an idea of what it was going to be like, that's a good idea. But they played so many songs, a lot of newer stuff that I didn't really know. But when they started getting to stuff that was from the 2000s and the movie The Pick of Destiny, it was kind of a retrospective and nostalgic event. It was really unique to see. And what's even fun about them too is that it's not just a concert where they're just playing songs, playing a song. They make a show out of it. So there's a song called Dude, I Totally Miss You. and it's about Kyle Gass leaving the band. Like, he quits the band. Well, on stage, they had a little fight, and then Kyle actually quits the band and leaves the stage. And then they perform. Then Jack Black performs Dude, I Totally Miss You. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And I would love to see Tenacious D again. And considering that they sold out the show at the McGrath Amphitheater in Cedar Rapids, my guess is that the D will be in CR once again.
Brought to you by the Biker Lawyers. Injured? Ride with us.